What's up, Pokey family? Today we're going to be talking about how I almost cut my finger in half, and we're going to be opening up some V-Uinon boxes. Let's see what we can get.
AJ Airflex.
Alright guys, before we get started today, I just wanted to give everyone a friendly reminder. We still have the 100 subscriber giveaway going on. Once we reach 100 subscribers here on the channel, I'm going to pick one random subscriber, and they'll get their choice of a Flareon V10 or Vaporeon V10. So make sure you subscribe and join in for the content. Thanks guys.
Alright, so as I said today, we have some V-Uinon boxes. I stopped by my local Target and I got lucky and I found one of each. So I have the Mewtwo, the Greninja, and the Zacian. So let's open those and see what we can get today. So as said, today we're going to be talking about a little bit of a mistake I made. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually a manager at a grocery store. I'm not going to disclose which one. However, my main role there is to... Well, I guess the main role is to take care of the store. However, all management staff there takes care of produce. And while I was taking care of produce, we have to outstock it and cut boxes down. Unfortunately, while I was cutting open some of the boxes, I ran into an issue to where the box gave way because there was some rotten fruit at the bottom. And when the box gave way, I took the box cutter and it fell right through. So I cut down the sides of the boxes, and I was holding the back to cut off the last flap on the back, and when I cut, the box gave in like this, and I ended up dragging my box cutter from here to here on my finger, and I almost cut my finger in half. I'm not going to go into the gory details of it, however, it is fine, it's healing. This happened yesterday morning, and it's making tremendous progress, but unfortunately I can't really bend this finger. So for right now, we're going to have to go to the unconventional method, my most hated method of opening Pokemon packs, and using some scissors today. Sorry if that triggers anyone, it triggers me. However, I'm not going to be opening the packs correctly with this, and I don't want to risk hurting myself in the process. So we'll be using some scissors today, but that's not the main point today. These V-Uinon boxes just dropped, I think a week or two ago. I was not able to get any of the pre-orders on them. I was probably 5 minutes late when I saw that they're up. But I did find them on my local, inside my local Target. So the V-Uinon is another new introduction to the game. I know we just introduced Rapid Strike and Single Strike with the last three sets, my bad. So it started with Battle Styles, then Chilling Reign, and now Evolving Skies. So I guess this is their new introduction here. Sorry, as I said, this might take me a little bit in between opening boxes just because of my finger. I'm not trying to bend it in any weird way, just so I can heal as fast as possible. So, out of this first box, we have our first Union card here, and it comes with a trainer with it. It is Professor Burnett, and it's search your deck for 2 cards and discard them, then shuffle your deck. So I believe there is a card out there that allows you to grab any 2 cards from your discard pile. So I guess it is for set up for the V-Uinon. So we'll go over these cards one by one real fast, and we'll see what each card brings. So I'll do it top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So we have the first card, and it comes with Union Gain. Attach 2 Steel Energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So I guess that Pokemon card could also be used to get energy there. Then we have the HP portion, and it's Dance of the Crown Sword, 150 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attack do 150 less damage before applying weakness and resistance. So it's a defensive setup. That's actually really good. Then we have Steel Cut for 2 metal energies and a colorless, and that does 200 damage. I forgot to read the... Oh, because that's just saying how to play it. So you have to play them from the discard pile, okay. What's this? Okay, so it's the same thing there. Okay, cool. Once again, it just tells you the same thing there. And then the V-Uinon rule, when a V-Uinon Pokemon's knocked out, you get 3 prize cards. Then we have Master Blade, discard 3 energies from this Pokemon and do 340 damage. And then what's this down here? Once again, it's the same thing. Okay, so basically, you need all 4 cards, you need them in your discard pile, and then you can activate your V-Union. So with it, it's just its own thing. Okay, so essentially for this to work, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. You literally take this trainer, you need to pull it 2 times. As long as this card is not in your discard pile or already in your hand, or not in your discard pile, as long as it's not in your prize cards or already in your hand, this will get you a fast setup for a V-Union. So I was thinking this would be really hard, kind of like an Exodia thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! However, they made it a lot easier. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that going into the meta of the game, but we'll see. I'll have to play around with it. Once more of these V-Union cards out, I'll put them into decks and I'll test them out at my local card shop and see how it goes. Speaking of my local card shop, we're going to be going in and filming a few videos of just the gameplay there, testing out my decks and that type of stuff. That will be in the near future. I know that things are still kind of bad out there. However, the card shop's pretty distant, and most of the people there still wear masks, so we'll get a few games in. So yeah, I like the art of the card. As I said, I'm just not sure how the V-Union will work into it. I like that you get 4 different attacks instead of just 2, sometimes 3. Alright, so in this box, we get 4 packs. So I figured I'll just open all the boxes first, and then I'll open all the packs afterwards, just so we can really focus on the V-Union aspect of this. Alright, so the next box we have is going to be the Mewtwo V-Union. Probably my favorite one. Once again, I'm not sure how to take this new concept. However, I'm willing to try anything. The Pokemon game has led a pretty successful card game up until now, so I'm not assuming it's going to be bad. It's just, I don't know how I feel needing 4 cards to summon one massive collection. And I'm interested to see how they want us to put it on the play mat. Do we just put it in a square 4? Do we stack on top of each other? I haven't seen the setup for it yet, but I'm assuming they'll want us to put it in a square 4 so all attacks are visible for the opponent to see. But the only thing that worries me there is if they still have the table set up like they used to in tournaments, that's going to cause some issues when it comes to space. So either way, with current things going on, I understand that space is already going to be an issue, just because of the fact. Sorry. I was just a bit skeptical because this box didn't come with a trainer nor a code card for it. Sorry about that. I'll get this set back up. It didn't come with a code card or anything, so I'm kind of skeptical about that. But it seems to have everything else inside. It has all the packs, they're perfectly sealed. There's no opening on the bottom or top, so maybe it was a QC error. Not a big deal. Alright, so we have our Mewtwo V-Union. Once again, we're going to look at the small cards up close so we can read everything in focus and that type of stuff. So once again, I'm going to organize it top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and we'll go through it. So we'll put that back a little bit. So here we have Union Gain. Attach 2 Psychic Energies from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Once again, you can use that trainer card, or you can just use your other stuff like Energy Recycler. Super Regeneration, heal 200 damage from this Pokemon. I guess if you're in type Bind and you know you can survive the next attack, this would be ideal. Then we have Explosion, put 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Now that one is kind of a nice move because if you weaken one of their Pokemon, they retreat, you can just play this and then knock out a Pokemon on their bench and claim your prize card. So if it's your last prize card or it's a clutch prize card, it can really benefit you in the game. And then we have an ability. Prevent all attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Damage is not an effect. So like sleep, burn, paralysis, that type of stuff. Alright, and then Final Burn, 300 damage. So Mewtwo I see is more of a tactics Pokemon as opposed to the Zacian, which I saw more as a straight-on tanking attack Pokemon. So it's nice that they have 310 HP. However, if you do get something like the Zacian powered up, you do have that 340 attack that will take out Mewtwo with no problem. But at the same time, Zacian only has 320 HP as well. So unless if you have something like the Cape of Toughness, which adds 50 HP to your Pokemon, I don't see much surviving a Zacian attack to where this Final Burn is 300, and I know a few of the Pokemon, along with VMAXs, have up to 300 HP. So, we'll see how that plays out. I said I'm probably going to make a deck around each of these V-Uinon cards just to see how they work. And I'm hoping more come out if they plan to make this meta, because I don't want to rely on just 3 same cards and have that be the meta. I don't want every deck to be, a Zacian V-Uinon or a Mewtwo V-Uinon, Greninja V-Uinon. I want some diversity if they're going to make this a thing at all. So I wish there was more live Pokemon play around right now, so that we could test it a little bit better. It's harder to just try and find games going on at a local card shop. So here we have Greninja, and once again, I'm going to pull the packs out and pull everything together, and then I'll go over. Yeah, see, this one had the code card and the Professor Barnet as well. So it makes me what happened to the one in the Mewtwo. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to keep these cards safe while messing with it. So once again, it's Professor Barnet. And then here's that code card for that box. Let me get you the code card for the Mewtwo box real fast. There's the code card for that. Oh, my bad, that's Zacian. I don't have the Mewtwo one. So go ahead and try those online. Let me know how they work out for you guys. Also, let me know what you guys think about this. I have no idea what to expect. I'm kind of trying to see how this will play. I don't know how many of you guys actually play the game. I don't know who's just in it for collecting. I'm in it primarily for playing the game. So let me get this in order. I mean, that's just solely because I grew up playing it, but I see this helping, but I also see this hurting. So, once per game during this, okay, so Union Gain, attach 2 water energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So, I guess all of them have that. Whenever your opponent plays an item card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. Okay, so, I mean, there's not that many cards out there that affect Pokemon directly, so it's an okay ability, but I don't really see it helping too much. Then you have Aqua Edge for 130 with just 1 energy. So that was about to be my statement. A lot of these look like you need to add a decent amount of energy to really do a lot of damage. As opposed to Greninja, you can just attach water energy and get that 130 right off the bat. So Greninja I see being a little bit dangerous on its first turn, as opposed to these others. They have to use their Union Gain to get more energy to then do a lot of damage, to where turn 2 of Greninja you can throw out 260 damage without any energy card besides 1 water. So Greninja is going to be a little bit tricky to deal with, especially if you're still building at that point. Another ability, Antidote Jutsu. This Pokemon cannot be poisoned. Okay, so it looks like this is the Pokemon that has the most abilities. And then it has Twister Shuriken. This attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay, so once again, this is a great way to knock out Pokemon that were retreated, who have low HP, or Pokemon that are still building up. So that's amazing. And then Feel the Way. Are you serious? This thing has 3 abilities? Oh my god. Once during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. Okay, I don't like Greninja because it's a little bit too good. You can attack the bench Pokemon. You can do 120 or 130 right off the bat with 1 energy. And then you have Waterfall Bind during the opponent's next turn. The defending Pokemon can't retreat, and that does 180. So it's a little bit, yeah. I see Greninja being a bit of a problem in competitive play. Not sure that I like that. However, it is what it is. We're gonna have to test it out. As I said, I will make a deck for each of those V-Unions and see what we can get. Alright, so each pack came with a Sword and Shield base, a Vivid Voltage, and a Chilling Reign. What I'll do is I will separate each pack out, and then we will open them by set. So we'll start with oldest to newest. So we'll start with a Sword and Shield base, and we'll see what we can get. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. I think Sword and Shield still works on GX cards, which were taken out of tournament play. So I'm not entirely sure. See, I'm sitting here struggling when I said I was just going to do the scissor method. We're trying to figure out why I can't open this pack. And it's because my finger's just destroyed. So I'll use the scissors for the rest of them. There's a code card for you guys. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, so I'll make a deck for each of them and see how they work out. I'll probably take it up to my local card shop right away and see if we can get some good matches in. And hopefully that will be one of the next videos I do. I might just do one video making the deck, or the decks, and then one video of trying them out, or I might combine them. So we have Pokekid, and we got an Oranguru, Hollow. Alright, I haven't pulled that card yet. As I said in one of my previous videos, I have not opened much of Sword and Shield base at all. I got back into Pokemon probably a little bit after the release of Sword and Shield. So, once again, I'm just breaking my own rule. I'm opening the pack with my busted finger. Alright, so here's your code card. And let's see what we can get. Electric Energy, Thwackey, Big Charm, Rhydon, Pincurchin, Hoot Hoot, Mudbray, Brokey, Krabby, Pokekid, and a Thievul. Non-hollow. Alright, I'll take it still. I'm not really looking for anything out of Sword and Shield base just because I don't have a collection for it. I will take any rare card though, just because I do like how they look. But I'm really looking for stuff in Vivid Voltage and Evolving Skies out of this box. Sorry about the bird once again. She just likes when I talk, so she'll chirp around. There's her code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire Energy, Sharp, Salazzle, Evolution Incense, Score Bunny, Cottony, Galarian Ponyta, Messina, Krabby, Pawniard, and we have a Stonjourner. Alright, so Sword and Shield base didn't really get us much. It got us one hollow. We'll take it just because, hey, one hollow is better than nothing. I think I'm gonna follow my original intent because I am hurting my finger slightly here. So we're gonna go with the scissored method. I know I hate it, but it's something we have to do right now because my hand's not feeling the best. Oh, come on. And that's the other thing I hate. Not all the cards want to come out right away. Alright, there we go. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move the scissors out of the way so I don't mess up a card. We see that we got something, but I don't know what it is yet. Fire Energy, Zebstrika, Excedro, Nuzleaf, Blitzel, Skiddo, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Jolber, Aromatic Energy, And a Steelix V. Alright, so this is the alt art for it. I have never gotten this card yet. My binder is missing it. So I will definitely take this. This is just a beautiful art. I like the contrast between the steel, like the gray steel and the green background. So we will definitely take that. I will sleeve that in just 1 second here. Alright, so I'll sleeve everything at the end. I have it on a play mat, so it's safe. I forgot to actually grab my sleeves for this session, just because I was more focused on the V-Uinon aspect. So I got a little bit ahead of myself here. Alright, here goes another Vivid Voltage. Here's the code card. I'll get my thumb off of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not like that at all. I don't know if you guys see that, but the cutting on this pack was terrible. Lightning Energy, Girafarig, Alistair, Cramorant, Woobat, Beldum, Blitzel, Milcery, Skiddo, Rockruff, and Exeggutor non-hollow. Alright, I am perfectly fine with that, especially after the Steelix V alt art we just pulled. Honestly, I don't really need anything else from the Vivid Voltage at this point, as far as today goes, just because that was an amazing pull for it. If we can get that Chunkachu, I'll take it, definitely. However, I don't really necessarily need anything from this set right now. I'll take that one pull. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus, I have to save my luck for Evolving Skies. I do need quite a few more cards for that set, and I'm trying to get that Master Set done soon. I still have quite a bit of Evolving Skies to open up, which will be coming on videos pretty soon here. However, I did need to take a break to get to the V-Uinon. Celebrations and Fusion Strike are coming out. I will be hopefully getting... And we got an Orbital VMAX. Alright, we got a second pull. That's 2 for 3 for Vivid Voltage. We'll definitely take that. That's absolutely amazing. Once again, I will get that sleeved up in just 1 second. I'm on a playmat, so don't crucify me, please. But yeah, I was saying, I took a break for that. With Celebrations and Fusion Strike coming out, I do have the pre-order for Fusion Strike. I could not get anything on Celebrations yet, but I'm hoping I can find it in the wild. It looks like the Pokemon community is returning a little bit to normal, to where I should be able to get something. And I will say that I am appreciative that Pokemon pushed out more production. I know that QC went down a little bit. I personally haven't really had any issues with that, but I definitely have seen some issues. Sorry guys, the back spine of this one feels a little bit weird, and I don't know if it's just QC or if it was part of the issue with the Mewtwo V-Uinon box. However, we'll just move on. Here's your code card. All the other boxes seem fine. I got them all from the same store, so I'm sure it's perfectly fine. As I was saying, it's ironic, but QC is a little bit less. I guess that's part of the issue there. However, I haven't really experienced too much of it, but I have seen some horror stories. I've seen cards cut in half and stamped at the bottom, and some of them were secret rares, so that's unfortunate. We got a Wheezing non-hollow. Alright. But yeah, so I will take a step away from Evolving Skies for a video or two, just because we do have all of those releases coming out. As I said, I did not get anything for Celebrations because those pre-sales or the pre-orders have been going like crazy. I would get on the website for it, and I don't know if any of you've tried, but if you tried going onto like the Pokemon Center website for the pre-orders, it just wasn't happening. I tried on like 4 separate occasions, but I was unfortunately not able to get it. Like, you could add it to your cart, but then Pokemon Center wouldn't let you check out because the website just like broke. So there's a lot of people that got them. However, a lot of people were unable to get it and frustrated because they got to the same point that I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, they got to the same point I did, and they just got let down. but I'm sure there'll be plenty in the wild to find. I think Walmart's going to be the best bet for that. If you can catch Doug Trio non-holo, if you can catch Target on a restock day, you'll definitely be able to find some. I know that Pokemon Center has definitely stepped up their production, but this is going to be such a sought-after set since it is the official 25th anniversary set. I've definitely been trying to get it, especially to show you guys for my collection, all that. So I anticipate I'll be able to get some. It's not going to be right away like everyone else. But we're a smaller channel here. There's not that much of an expectation for it. However, I do want to get the content out there. Oops, showed you guys a green code card. You know how I'm against that. Either way, here you go. So I want to show you guys something. Everyone's always talking about green code cards this, green code cards that. First of all, the QC on that card is just terrible. I hope the other cards in this pack are not that bad. However, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the reason why I'm saying I'm going to show you something, remember, this is the code card that came with this pack. Dark Energy, we're just going to get through it, just because I see shiny in the back. And we have a Tornadus V out of a green code card. Now, each of you always change up all you guys kind of change up the story, whether a green code card will guarantee you don't get a hit or that you do get a hit. As I said in a few videos back, you guys are like religious when it comes to that, but QC is an issue. So you can always get a hit, just like we did here with this Tornadus V. Once again, a card I don't have, so I'll take it. But once again, it was a green code card. So that is another good hit for today. We'll go over all of our hits in a little bit here. But just keep in mind, that green code card still got us a hit. Now we're on to Evolving Skies. Hopefully I still have some of that luck left. I need a lot of the secret rares in this set. Geez, that pack just did not work. We'll just do that and redeem ourselves. So, I showed you guys the code card again by accident, but oh well, as I said, it doesn't really mean anything. Here's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Leaf Energy, Boldor, Aroma Lady, Rescue Carrier, Ragnarola, Fably, Swablu, Litleo, Chinchou, Tropius, Melodic, and that's our rare. Sorry, she's going off today. So let's get to the back so we don't see the code card. I hate opening packs like this, but we'll go forward. There we go, there's your code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grass Energy, Toy Catcher, Hippowdon, Golduck, Glossifer, Feebas, Hippotoss, Lillipup, Nicotit, Lantern, and an Altaria. So also want to point something out with those code cards. 2 packs ago I had a white code card, but we still did not get a hit. No big, it was just a basic, what was it? Melodic, non-rare, so it wasn't holo or anything. So keep that in mind. These code cards, with the current QC and the up production in the Pokemon packs, they really don't mean too much. I know that everyone has been shown their pools with code cards. They're like, oh, I got 16 green code cards out of 18 packs. But once again, QC isn't all it used to be. So you guys can't always just rely on that. I understand that your pools kind of back your statements, but keep your head up and kind of don't take the fun out of the pool. Just because you know the code card you get, don't just like flow through the pack to just get to the next one. Open the pack and see what you actually get. So Steel, Ribbon Badge, Flaffy, Bravery, Love Disc, C-Dot, Slackoff, Fably, Carvana, Scrafty, and an Appleton. Once again, we had a white code card, but we pulled a non-holo, non-rare. So, unfortunately, we didn't get anything with Evolving Skies. However, we did get some great pulls today. We started off with a Steelix Altart. We got a Tornadus V and an Orbital VMAX. So, we got one from Vivid Voltage, one from Chilling Rain, and the VMAX was also Vivid Voltage. So, two of the four sets, we got some good hits. I am perfectly fine with that. Any pack I open is not money wasted. I know a lot of people are just in it for the collection value. I'm in it for the sake of the game too, so I'll take any card I can make a deck with. Other than that, thank you for joining in. Once again, let me know what you guys think about the V-Uinon, and I'll be making some decks to back up those cards soon. Other than that, have a great day, guys, and take it easy.